What's up guys, it's Steven and welcome back to my LEGO channel Brick Mine. This morning on Bricks and Coffee we built this set right here, which is the Gargantos Showdown. This is the LEGO Marvel set that they released in January of 2022. Comes with some great minifigures here. We've got improvements on some old minifigures. I'm going to show you the comparison to the previous minifigures that we got in 2021. We've got a new minifigure here, America Chavez, to check out, and also a great build for a little boss battle, hopefully from the Multiverse of Madness movie, which is with the Gargantos that you can see right here built on the left. Fantastic set. I love this set. I love LEGO Marvel. I'm just kind of gushing about this set, so I couldn't wait to jump on here and do a review of this set and kind of give you my thoughts and opinions on LEGO Marvel just in general in 2022. So with that being said, the first thing we are going to do is actually take a look at the Gargantos right here. Phenomenal build. I love this thing. It's a wonderful scale. I think it is perfect for kind of like the idea of a LEGO City scene, something that I do fairly often. He's got a bunch of little legs here, so you can kind of manipulate them to kind of set him up however you would like. You kind of switch them around if you want them to go up, make him look a little bit more aggressive. I talked on stream about having him set up in a city scenario where he's kind of ripping down lamp posts or kind of like electrical poles, anything like that. You can see right here he's got these 4 smaller legs underneath, so he can stand on those as well, or he can stand on these large ones, which is kind of like how I like displaying him, because he's very tall when you do that, and he's just kind of menacing in a large boss. I love the eye. I think they did very well on that. There were no stickers in this set, so that's a printed pupil, and other than that, you really don't have anything else going on as far as detail here. He's got what I like to call like little venom tentacles there. You can see his mouth. He's got a bunch of those green tentacles coming out of there as well. Next, let's go ahead and move on to the minifigs. This is not a location build, so this is pretty much what you get. You get minifigs, you get characters. So I do really like this. Like I said, we're going to talk about LEGO Marvel just a little bit. I do really enjoy this, so I like location builds. Like the Daily Bugle or something like that. I think that those sets are fascinating, but I love getting characters and bosses like this, enemies that are buildable, you know, like the Vulture Wing build that they did on the Spider-Man set last year. I thought that that was so great and so well done, and it really adds so much life to some of the characters, and I think that maybe that's something that LEGO Marvel has missed in previous years. So up first, we do have a new minifigure here. This is America Chavez. You can see the print on her torso there. She does have the medium-sized legs, so those are bendable small legs, just a little bit taller than the small-legged minifigures. No print there on the legs, though. I don't think I've ever seen print on some of these medium-sized legs. Hopefully we get that in the future, though. No arm print on her either. LEGO Marvel sometimes is lacking on some of the print like that, but she does have good print on her torso, front and back. Up next, we have the newest Wong figure, and I do really love this. He's got gold instead of yellow necessarily on this minifigure. They did just give us updated versions of these minifigs at the end of 2021. I'm not really complaining about getting more minifigures or different versions of minifigs. The only thing that I could possibly complain about this minifigure is that on the face, we got that exact same face previously, and it doesn't have a dual print, so it's kind of blank on the other side, and you don't have a frown or a fighting face for Wong. So he's kind of always smirking. You can see the previous version of Wong from 2021 right here. I did tell you I was going to do a little bit of a comparison. So he's got a lot more yellow. This minifigure right here is like when he's in the cold and he's wearing his hoodie, as you guys can see. And so that hoodie did have a little bit of fur, so I added one of those bird's nest pieces around his neck to kind of represent his fur around his hood. If I'm being honest, I think that I like this minifigure just a little bit more because it's more detailed and the yellow's kind of flashy, honestly. But I do really appreciate the printing that they've done on the new Wong figure right here, and it's more accurate to the Multiverse of Madness. So again, we did just recently receive an updated version of Doctor Strange. One thing that would be kind of cool to see on this minifigure is arm printing. Anything besides that, I love this minifigure. Comes with everything you need. Obviously, the amulet is a custom accessory that I've added to the figure here. Just a little bit different than the previous version of Doctor Strange that we got at the end of 2021. Comes with the same cloak of levitation there, though, which is a wonderful piece to add. Also, both Wong and Doctor Strange come with actual little magic shields here that they use in all of the movies, and so that's very nice to finally get something like that. And again, I told you that I would do a comparison. So here's the previous Doctor Strange, who I've now turned into a Supreme Strange. You can see that there is just a little bit of print difference between these two in the legs. It's basically the same kind of style, but just kind of updated just a little bit. There's more gold in this, there's red on this little emblem that he has, or amulet that he has hanging from his belt. Just the minorest differences. The emblem that's on his chest is outlined in red on the newer one. It's really just such minor differences. His amulet on this side actually hangs down on the one from 2021, whereas his amulet from 2022 actually is very close to his neck. You can see it above the little amulet that I've added, the accessory. It's hanging right there. No green on that to represent the time stone. Again, I don't really know where the time stone is right now, but yeah, we still haven't gotten a Doctor Strange with any kind of representation of the time stone. I do love both of these minifigures, and it's nice that I've turned mine into a Supreme Strange. So if you got both, maybe you might think about doing the same thing. There's one character that we didn't get in this set that's kind of important to that movie, and of course she is on the box right there, Scarlet Witch. There she is. I'm sure that we will see more sets from this movie in 2022. You can see her little Lego form right there. I love how they've done the exact same photo, but just done it with Lego. That's really genius. So I've added my 2021 Lego Marvel Studios CMF Scarlet Witch right here. So there's all 4 of those figures from this movie. Fantastic. I think that that is a great figure, and she's pretty much identical to how she's going to look in the Multiverse of Madness movie. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know what you think of this set down in the comment section below. I love it. I've got to give it a 10 out of 10. It's really perfect for someone like me, and I do love Marvel, and I love Lego Marvel. I appreciate you watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave the video a like, and do not forget to subscribe if you're not, for more great Lego content coming real soon. I hope to see you guys on the next video, and have a great day.